In this lesson, I will discuss what is the main difference between sketch tool inside this direct sketch group and this sketch in task environment. Because by using these two tools, you can create your sketch. Then why do you need two different sketch tools? Let's say you want to use very simple tool like rectangle, line, arc, then you can use this tool. But if you want to use more advanced tool to create your complex sketch, in that case you have to use sketch in task environment. If I want to access this tool, I will select it. I have to select this plane, then OK, and I will create a very simple rectangle here. And I will press finish sketch. Then if I want to edit it, right click, I will edit it, and you can see this is direct sketch group and this is the environment. Now I will finish this sketch again. Now let's try to create a sketch by using sketch in task environment. So I will go to this curve tab, I will activate it, and the same thing I have to do. Sketch type, I will select open plane, and for this plane, this is already selected, I will select this plane and I will press OK, and this is oriented to the normal. But if you see at the top, now inside this environment is completely different, and here you can access more tool from here. If I go to this drop down menu, you will see many different options you can see. If I go to this drop down menu, there are so many different tools available. So this environment is for advanced sketching. Now I will create a sketch inside this also. I am done. Now I will press finish. And this will automatically orient to the isometric view, which is nice for me. Then I want to apply one simple extrude. Then press OK. Now this first sketch I created by using this sketch, which is inside this direct sketch, but the second one I created by using this sketch in task environment. But if I try to edit this second sketch, if I right click and go to edit, you will see I am inside this direct sketch group, not inside the sketch in task environment group. So I will finish this and I will right click again. This time I will not select edit, I will select edit with rollback. If I select edit with rollback, it will activate sketch in task environment. And you can see this is that environment. So I will finish this again. So if you want to edit your sketch inside the advanced environment, you have to select edit with rollback, or if you want to edit your sketch in the direct sketch editing mode, in that case you have to select edit. So this is the main difference between edit and edit with rollback. Normally, if you want to work inside this sketch in task environment mode, in that case you have to activate from here, but there are some other different area you can activate it. Let's say I am inside this home tab and I right click here, I will go to edit. Now I am inside this direct sketch editing, but if I want, I can switch from direct sketch to the sketch in task environment. If I go to this drop down menu of this mode, you will see there is one option called open in sketch task environment, and it will switch that environment to this sketch task environment. Now I will press finish. Now there is another way to access your sketch task environment. I will right click on this extrude and I will select make sketch internal. Why did I make this sketch internal? That is different question which I will discuss in another lesson. Now if you have any sketch which is in internal position, in that case if you want to edit it, if I right click here, if I select edit sketch, you will see this will go directly inside the sketch in task environment. You cannot open this sketch inside this direct sketch mode. So I will press finish, and the last option is if I right click here and if I select edit with rollback, then I will go inside this sketch task environment. So there are a few different choices you have, but don't be confused. This option, this sketch and this tool both are same. One is for advanced sketching, one is for basic sketching. This direct sketch tool is especially helpful if you try to create or edit any sketch inside any modeling, shape studio or for sheet metal application, then this direct sketch is more better. Or if you want to see the effect of sketch changes on the model in real time, in that case you can also use this direct sketch. But for sketch task environment, you have to use this tool. If you want to edit any internal sketch, you have just only one choice, that you must have to use sketch task environment. Also, if you want to experiment with your sketch changes but you want to retain the option to discard all changes, in that case you can also use this sketch task environment.